Hello, Mithril here once again, getting back to Megaman Battle Network for Red Sun. So now that we have all 5 of the evil chips, we can finally get into Black Earth, so let's go for it. Due to the convoluted nature of the Undernet, it's actually faster to go ahead and completely leave, and then go in through Castillo once again. We need to get to Undernet 6, and other than that little cul-de-sac that doesn't really connect up right, there's no direct link from Undernet 5. Instead, there is a direct link to Undernet 6 through Undernet 3. The numbering system does not really make any sense. To be fair, I suppose the Undernet doesn't exactly have to be straightforward, but still, kinda weird. Alright. So a couple of things I can say to preface this. First off, I am going to try and keep the whole no damage thing going as long as I can, but I fear those days are coming to an end. Black Earth is a really tough area. I'm pretty much bound to take damage there. Second, before going to Black Earth, make absolutely sure you're packing a good number of sword chips. No two ways around it, you are going to need them. Remember the shadow viruses from earlier games? We kinda have something like that going on with a bit of a twist. We'll go ahead and get rid of one of you anyway. And the other. Alright. So, time for Undernet 6. But it is still a bit of a walk to get to where we're going. I've heard Wind Soul actually really breaks the Bomb Boy viruses. So, let's see just what this does. Yeah, they don't really know what to do about that. Okay, that was kind of funny. Alright, moving on. So coming down this way, we do need to switch over to this ramp. Do not take that one-way path. And get halted by viruses again. Ah, we don't have Wind Soul this time. But that went fairly well. So we need to take this warp panel. The dark power is weakened? Can this mean that the statue in Undernet 5 is gone? It may now be possible to enter Black Earth. And indeed it is. So down we go. Welcome to Black Earth 1. Essentially the Undernet. Just for convenience's sake, because I really do want to make progress with this project, it's been going on long enough, I am going to go ahead and call a quick refreshing pause right here, so back in a moment. Alright, so basically we just saved the game here at the start of Black Earth, just for the sake of convenience. That and I really needed a drink break, my throat was feeling kinda dry. So anyway, time to start exploring Black Earth 1. The area is fairly convoluted, but at the same time it does kind of steer you where you need to go. It does just kind of go out of your way a good bit. Now, this is a major point of interest. Green mystery data here in Black Earth can contain Dark Soul Navi chips, though only for non-Soul Unison Navi chips. For example, you're not going to find Fireman Dark Soul, but Burnerman here, he's fair game. Alright, so first we need to come down this way. And also viruses, of course. Let's see here. Have to be kind of careful here. No, I don't. Try and push the walrus into this, too. There we go. Alright, so coming down here, we actually have a hidden path. And that leads us to HP memory. So that we're only missing one of those. So now we need to go up this way. And that would be why you want to make sure that you pack some sword element chips. So, of course, guess what they didn't give me any of? Naturally. Navi shadows can only be harmed by sword element chips. Nothing else will work, even gun soul. But at the very least I can work on the spiky viruses. Yeah, even though Wind Racket kind of works like a sword, it does not count. That does, though. Yeah, those things are a pain in the tail, and they're likely to make me take some damage. Okay, can't take the more direct route, so we'll go up here. Really? Oh, the RNG loves to troll. The one Dark Soul chip I already have. Oh, what were the odds? Alright. Just want to get some better options here. There we go, that's what I really wanted. Just that I don't have to worry about the swamp panels. Alright. So, all the way around. Yeah, green mystery data here can also give you the far less fabulous single bug frag. Can't win them all. Well, alright then. Let's see here. Should go ahead and get rid of the walrus as quickly as I can, because that's definitely the bigger threat. These guys can only attack on their row. Kind of want to wait until I have some better gun soul chips. Which I'm not going to get. Oh, it was enough anyway. Okay. I really didn't think that would be. Coming over here, we get Life Aura D. It's pretty much the same as ever, a strong aura that can only be dispelled if an attack is used against you that's stronger than the aura. This group again, huh? Not good. Really not good. Alright, that worked out well enough. Alright. Not that I really needed another of those. I feel the power of the many Navis. You may pass. And so we have access to Black Earth too. I'm guessing for that gate you just have to track down all the Navi ghosts in the normal net and get all the chips you possibly can for your version. Alright. Now coming up here, we actually have plot progression, these mirrors. Mainly I just want to show where this is because I am going to fully explore this area first, but when I come back after some off-camera grinding for Dark Soul Navi chips, this is where we're going to resume, so just to show you where we're coming back to. For now, though, we have to go all the way around. Okay, Shade Man Dark Soul. Nice. Still wonder why the Shade Man chips are coded X, though. Alright. That was kind of close. Alright. That's a nasty combo. Boy bomb on holy panels. And there's the last HP memory. Now, remember the only reason I'm over 1000 HP is I had spare room in the Navi cust, so I threw in an HP plus 50. That's all that is. Alright, let's check out this side. Okay, that's not as worrisome. Let's just go with this for now. Yeah, whatever, you can't reach me. I actually kind of just want to hang on to the full synchro. So there we go. So, peeking in here, we'll use an unlocker, and we get Gigafolder 1. Now, if only the Giga chips in this game felt more worth using. They're not horrible, but they're not really anything major to write home about. Well, we can cause them no end of grief with that. So good to know they can still actually place bombs, so it doesn't quite break them as much as I thought it did. Still gives them some problems, though. Okay, we have to take warp panels to get up there, so no worries there just yet. And we have a Navi Black. Pretty much the same deal, again, only sword chips will work. Let's see here. Kind of want to keep them all off those holy panels if I can. Speed things up a bit. Okay, we at least got rid of the shrimpy viruses. I want to see what you're doing. Perfect. I remember there was some green mystery data down here. Yay, a bug frag. Coming up here, we have 5 bug frags. right next to a bug frag trader. Insert 10 bug frags? Sure. A menacing roar, and heat VC. Basically, this thing can give you all manner of random chips. It can also give more Dark Soul chips, but again, I don't think it can give Soul Unison Dark Soul Navi chips. So anyway, this is what I'm largely going to be grinding on, is trying to get the rest of the Dark Soul Navi chips, other than the Soul Unison ones. So, I'll be back after I complete that collection at least. So, refreshing pause time. Now, one thing about the bug frag trader here that I forgot to cover, and so I'll just talk about it here. I don't think there's particularly any special reward for giving it a certain number of bug frags. Remember in Battle Network 3, the bug frag trader at the end of Secret Area 3, if you gave it 300 bug frags, it would give you a special battle with base GS. I don't think there's anything like that in Battle Network 4, though. Put it this way, I've tried researching this one, reading up on it, and I haven't seen any evidence that's told me otherwise. So I think it's safe to say that the bug frag trader in Battle Network 4 is just that, just a bug frag trader. Even though it does roar.